Both dead. Problem solved. What? There are more monsters that come and break in the glass. It's very, very noisy. What's that achievement for breaking windows? Seriously? Another monster? You know, it wasn't exactly easy killing everything I've already killed. Nice, but didn't have to immediately kill something else. I said it would be nice. Did you hear that? Nope. There's too many nurses down here. I feel like justifiable bullet side. I don't know. It's killing my bullets. Whatever. Justifiable nurse aside is completely justified. Like, it's expected. If I wasn't taking these fucking a-holes down, there was no way I would have been able to collect all my stuff. Do all my business. Read this fucking note. Oh. Well. Okay. Why does the upper floor key look like that? Huh. Repeat examination report conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical signs or symptoms of life-threatening illness, contagions, or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specification. Why are we doing this? I don't know. We want to know what's wrong with the people? Everyone's very sick? Fucking, I have no idea. Here. I honestly think we are done with this entire section of the map. Let's leave. Go to the Dove. Yeah. We'll take a stop off at the bathroom. Just because we're literally walking past it. But I think we should leave this whole section of the goddamn map. What a waste. What a bullet sink. I let myself get scared. I didn't have any reason to do any shooting of any nurses in that area, I don't think. I don't think there's any justifiable reason to have shot anything. I could have been stealthy and tried to just, I don't know, weasel my way out of it, I guess. But I don't know. I got a feeling it wouldn't have been worth it. I wouldn't have been able to explore the room. I didn't really get anything, but it still feels like it would have been worth it. I can go upstairs. I thought this area was over a little quick. Welcome to the second floor. Oh. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of screaming. Nice chandelier, though. That's pretty cool. It's weird that it's lit, and yet it's so dark in here at the same time. Like, it is just so barely lit at all. Look, there's even a light on in this room. Can't see shit. What? I don't see it if I'm supposed to. Where are we? No, fuck no. Do not unlock that door. That'd be the stupidest damn decision. Yeah. Hello. And this is only the halfway mark of the staircase. And a mannequin walked right past me like, oh shit, you probably saw me, huh? And it's like, dude. Oh man, it was the worst concealed mannequin I've ever seen. He just walked right past us. Nope. Okay, whatever. We made it to the warden's office. Door is ripped off its hinges. That's not a good sign for the warden. Hearing screams. Turn on the light, please. Nope, that's got a timer. The lights turn off in here. Well, regardless, you're not in the toilet. You're now in the warden's office, which is a much better place to be. I will gladly take a couple shells, thank you. Take that. Pretty awesome room. You know, the warden has a lot more bullets than you'd want a warden to have, if that makes sense. Like, you shouldn't need to shoot so many prisoners that you would justifiably have many boxes of bullets in your office. You know, there should be many, many, many layers to keep you, the warden, safe at the very fucking least. Really? No way. Really? Okay. I do remember I picked up at least a note. Wow. I have no fucking clue. Can I see where he was? Read. Sick, 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 sick. Uh-huh. So, what if I typed out the word sick? Yeah. It seemed like the right thing to type out, considering what else had been written thus far. Sounds like they didn't figure out what was wrong with the prisoners. Especially not by nighttime. Nighttime's when all the shit popped off, and I think a bunch of mannequins started ripping people to pieces. Time to go. Wouldn't you say? I'd say it's time. Let's get the fuck out of here. Give it a couple whacks, just for the road. Yeah. Had it coming. Now then, I'd say, oh no. No, no, no. Yeah, that's hell. On the other side of that. It's hell. Also, those doors are locked. You can't escape through there. Like, remove that door from functional status by making this door have functional status, so that would literally lead us nowhere. Go back to the save spot. Right here is the toilet. And don't worry, James. I am quite confident. This is it. It's the last time you'll ever need to say I am safe in the toilet. Let's go over here. I hope that's true, what I just said. That would be a pretty sad time that you'd have to come back to a bathroom and try and take safety in it again. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're on the good side. Not on the prisoner side anymore. We're on the visitor's side. We're in control again. As much as we can be, you know. This whole area seemed very, I don't know, easy. Time to close down that room permanently. Needs more. Too much. Take that down. No. This is the littlest weight, right? Bastard. Beautiful. The dove door is open. The final door. There aren't any more scale pieces, I don't believe. That should be it. And I saved this room for last. Which is good, because if I hadn't, what am I saying? Saved it for last. I chose the right one. Doors closed. Monsters, from what my knowledge of game design like this is, it cannot open a door that remains locked most of the time. It's an triple door. It is not. It is not that. That shows that I know. Hell no, that thing came at me with the speed and vigor of any goddamn monster. It didn't care that door was locked. Couldn't give a fuck less. Door isn't locked now. And I'm locked in. Welcome to the last area. Glad you managed to stomp out one last monster when you didn't need to at all. You could have just walked through there. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's take a look at F1. Sure. Peek. It's a little wet down here. Nothing on F1. Nothing in F2. Really? I'll take that, though. That counts as something. Is this like the luxury floor or something? Some people get single beds in here? What is this? F5 must have been a very important person. What's in this one? A key. It's essential I got in this room. There's a fucking key in it. They even bothered to keep it well lit. Ah! Ow! Bastard! Last prison cell has a mannequin in it. get to take everything with me. I get to take my memory. Nothing in there. Health bottle. Need that in a second. And at the very end, past the two locked doors. You seem important. Gently, carefully analyze the room. Not this time. Okay, why is your room all spiky? This is fucked. Would they actually put someone in here? This is fucked. Even the ground is bumpy. It's not full-on spikes, but this is maximum punishment room right here. What the fuck happened? Why? Why would anyone do this to a prisoner? Wow, you fucked them up. It's like fused into the ground. You fucked them up pretty hard. Go ahead. Interesting. Empty, boring room. Uh-oh. There isn't that one. Then what the fuck? This is also an empty room. But an opening. Looks like there's a opening on the other side. Definitely. Why can't I open the door? There's something wrong with the door. You can open the door. That makes me question if I want to open the door. I think I prefer this. It's harder for enemies to follow. I don't know why I would need that. Oh, the door is locked. I didn't even touch it, and my character already knows for a fact, no, it's untouchable. Like, are you sure? You didn't even touch it. How would you know? Here, at least try it. Okay. That's a dorky little detail. I don't know why they'd do that. Like, you know, he looked at it, and he could see it better than me, and it looked broken. It'd be fine. Ow. Fuck you. Stop fucking around. Thought I did a pretty decent job of avoiding it, but honestly, they just need to smack you once and it feels like you failed. I'm trying to bank supplies here, and they're draining me. There's another one. Of course I see you. Back, back. Try to come around the corner. It laughed at you. It enjoys trying to fight you. I don't know why. Even though I hit it a couple times, still was having a good time. Step in. In a room like this, having your wall behind you is actually one of the only safe places to be. Oh, they must have really been a really great prisoner. They got a small foot table. Another one. Did it think I didn't see that? Because I see both of you. Ow. Now, as for the other one, finish it. Have a potion. Sucks that you had to use one already. You're doing a pretty good job clearing out the mannequins here, but you still managed to take a lot of damage, man. I'm trying my hardest to keep you alive. It's hard. Okay. Fine. Can't use the stairs. See anything in here that's important? Let's take a look. This looks like probably their best prisoner. How many books they gave him? Huh. Is that almost one of the old save spots? What was that? Did that do something? Why? It just, the symbol looked significant. Wanted to check it. Oh, never mind. It was whatever's boot scoot boogieing over here. This is a pretty big empty room. What's up with that? What is this? Due to the recent acts of inmate violence, prisoner 239 has been transferred to solitary confinement, F6. Too dangerous, huh? Ooh. You're saying I can open F6 right now? Why would they have that as an electric button? What does this do? Can I even open this? Okay. Close that. Alright, I have access to the big room again. What's up with F6? And F5. I opened them. F6 and F5 are opened. Where is F6? Well, they were closed. They're not now. I would say that's a big bit of progress. Let's see what they even look like. What? Open the door. A lot of metal spikes in here. That's solitary confinement. They lock you in a steel fucking spike-filled room. Jesus Christ. The lightest lightweight. Uh-oh. I'm sorry I couldn't let them take you, and now you're in here. Uh-oh. There's nowhere to go. Rifle? Rifle. I'm thinking rifle. What the fuck was that? Okay. I have everything I want. I need to run. Straight out. To the left. Up. Left. Up. Wish I'd checked F4 before I fucking came in here. Still not too late. I'm going to go check F4. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen with the giant crazy shit. Okay. Women in flight. Okay. Great. So this is the clues. You needed to come in here. 436 people at the recital. Burning Man. Wow, that one's really good. This guy was quite the painter. Okay. Fuck, dude. I have no goddamn clue what the significance is. Doesn't matter? I hate to say that, but doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's get to the ladder. Is there anything in the room? No. Take the ladder. Welcome to a safe room. These are pretty rare. Okay. If you open that door, all you have to do is make a straight sprint, and you're there. And you do have some sort of code that you've unlocked. Woman in flight, 636, Burning Man. Wow. There are too many out here. I don't think I killed this many. Did I? Did I? Man, look at how they're all in a row like that. I think I did that. Uh-oh. Is it supposed to be raining? It looks much brighter out here, too. Yard! Yeah, technically it could have been raining out here the whole time. Weird. Okay, well, I got the last scale. I don't know why. Because I thought we were done. Legit, thought we were done, thought we did it. I guess. Let's take a look here. The lightest lightweight. Okay. The scales of judgment should be placed where they belong. Right? Hey. How come that doesn't put it to rights? The lightest lightweight is necessary. Really? Interesting. Really? It's impossible to get it perfectly balanced. A weird little puzzle. That's pretty cool. Huh. Okay. Bug. That's so fucking close. I mean, come on. Lightest weight. Why? Just a sec. Ay, ay, ay. I told you before I suffer from the dumbs. And they are trying to make me do this pretty darn good puzzle. The scales are broken. It needs to be perfectly balanced. Ah, so I decided to get a little juice. Get the sugars going. Need those. Brain doesn't work right when you don't have enough sugar, but too much sugar, you get yourself diabetes. So, okay. Doesn't work. Let's go big mode. Let's start big mode. I think we need to use every weight to get this to work. So, bam. Stop being a little bitch. Bam. Stop it. A little bit. That's too much. A little bit. Too much. Alright. It's pretty good. One more. Son of a bitch. Okay. What if I trade you this for this, and then this gets everything else? Is that enough? No. So those two cannot sit next to each other, period. Then I remove this and put it over here. I propose that every weight can't be used. Okay, drop. Give me like a hiatus on that one. this over here. Take this, put it over here. Take this. Or shit. This is embarrassing. You'd think I'd have fucking guessed it by fucking chance by now. I only have so much fucking time in my life. Show me a picture of it. Oh my god. Jesus. Thank you. An execution lever. Is it actually wood? It looks like stone. Okay. Must have done it the opposite way at least 3 fucking times before I finally figured it out. It shouldn't be that fucking hard. Alright. Now then. Let's go and fire up this gallows, I guess. I don't know what you're doing to yourself, James, but, I guess you're committed, so. Huh. Okay. Move? What? You're kidding. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit, man. Under veil of nightfall and the ink of dust, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk. Screams of the innocent fill the night sky. He who hell let loose now watches them die. What? Not that one. Not that one. It's this one. Moonlit guys of on his line. Trespasses, treasure brightly shine. It's this one. Contorted, chill dances on his spine as their souls fly forth. Thanatos sigh. And look out with a fiery urge. There you go. Got some fire. Twilight's grasp, a thief emerges. Sly. Okay. I remember the thought. This spy one here. Wait. Where does it say the thief? This one's the thief, right? Yeah. This is him. Shroud of twilight, a tale doth unfold, where the shadows dance, their secrets are told. A shadowy figure, his motives unclear, steals his own kin, one he should hold dear. His tremble, he sees what he must, a wretched dance, fueled by hunger's thrust, poverty's embrace, fuels his misdeeds, thieving to survive the barest of needs. Shit. On its grasp, the thief emerges slyly through the veil of the night, his purpose veiled awry, his nimble fingers and will glide in the goods of the others, and doth reside beneath when the guys treasure brightly shine with a selfish hand. Yeah, no, I think that's correct. I'm going to stand by that. Here, let's try and do this one. Winter lies in wait, his violent intent cloaked in a veil of hate, and enigma unfolds, motives undefined. As the prey approaches, their fates intertwine. Okay, I think we got one like that. I suppose that would go here. Cruel twist of fate, no come and sought, the little one perishes, is all for naught. Okay. What about a kidnapper? Darkness the sky, the man ventures deeper, where wretches doth hide, an unseen intruder with meadows unfold, his hands eager to touch, and to grab, and to hold. That's him. Yeah, that's him. Shadows cast, the hunter waits. Shroud of twilight, a tale doth unfold, where dancing and secrets are told. So, which one's the serial killer? Hunter. Serial killer. Of course. Fucked one up. Under veil of nightfall and the ink of dust, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk. Screams of the innocent fill the night sky. He who hell let loose now watches them die. Hoarded chill dances on his spine as their souls fly forth. So sigh, no sign of regret, not a tinge of guilt, but a fiery urge to destroy what God built. Yeah, that sounds correct to me. Twilight's grasp, a thief emergence sly through the veils of the night, his purpose veiled awry, his nimble fingers like whispers they glide, and the goods of others his needs doth reside. Beneath moonlit guise of villain's design, he trespasses where treasures brightly shine, with a selfish hand, with greed. Okay, let's switch these. It's the other one about a thief, right? Yeah. Fuck. Clandestine steps, darkness as his guide, the man ventures deeper where riches doth reside, an unseen intruder with motives untold, his hands eager to touch, to grab, and to hold, beneath moonlit guise. A villain's design, he trespasses where treasures brightly shine, with a selfish hand. Greed as his creed claims the spoils laughing, indulging every single need. Sounds very correct to me. Let's try this one. With her senses failing, she looks, mouth agape, at the one who forced her spirit to escape. Cold steel pierces vein, a sanguine flood gazing back at her, her own flesh and blood, the victim's eyes wide with terror and fright. His nature now comes into light. Vicious is his cause, and marred with dark pride, a show of brute force. That doesn't sound right. Sounds like that was a domestic murder. That's it. Try that. It's saved. The veil of nightfall and the ink of dust, a blazing inferno engulfs the wooden husk, screams of the innocent fill the night sky. Who let hell loose, now watch them die. A contorted chill dances on his spine as their souls fly. He doesn't care. Read. Shadow dance. Twist of fate, now God sought. Perishes all for naught, but in their tears revealed from the monster's mother, their child he did steal. Clandestine steps, darkness behind the man ventures deeper, where the takes the treasure. Since it's failing, she looks at the cape. She was betrayed by her relative. Okay. We're done. It's saved. I'm done. What? Only but once on a rope's frayed end, choose the one justified from among the damned. Seek out their tales, think upon each sin, or let blind fate choose. Let the judgments begin. So, of those sinners, I choose who gets killed. Okay. Does it matter which one I pick? I'd pick the one who didn't feel shit when he burned the church to the ground full of kids. That's the one I'd pick. It's asking you to pick which one. That one sounds like a good choice, too. Number 4. He just wants to survive. He's a kidnapper. Felt bad, though. This one. No sign of regret or guilt. An urge to destroy more of what God built. That one sounds like the one I would kill. Or this one, where he's like, I think I want to do this now, like, all the time. Yeah, either 4 or 1. Either of those I feel like would be appropriate choices. Do we pick from behind? No? Oh, fuck. 1 or 5. I think 1. 1 seems like the right choice. Is there a right choice? I don't know. This is it. This is number 1. Nope, that's not number 1. Number 1's over here. Fucking piece of shit. No, don't do that. Does that mean I picked the right one? A lot of monsters down here. Let's go take the ladder. Can't. God. Where are we supposed to go now? Okay. Well, that sucked. I don't think it was that one. Also, I think I was doing that backwards. I was trying to pull the rope of the guilty. I think I'm supposed to be absolving somebody. Can I read this again, please? Okay. Well, my other choice was 4. I'm going to choose 4. I think 4 is a guilty piece of shit. Wrong. Okay. Well, those are my 2 wrong choices. I picked the 2 that seemed the most wrong to pick. Not sure why I did that. So it definitely was not 1 and 4. Those people are innocent. That person's a sinner. That person's a sinner. Sinner. Kidnapper. Let's try 3. Kidnapper doesn't necessarily need to be a bad person. This is it. Now that I'm not doing it backward ass and actually trying to find the innocent person. Looks like you were wrong again. Sorry, James. Just fucking you all up, huh? Alright. Wait a minute. This is different. Where the fuck are we? Okay, you did. You picked the right one. Yeah, number 1, they were the most evil. I realized I was trying to choose the innocent person at first. I thought I was picking the sinner. Oh. Is this the morgue? That's unfortunate. I wonder how long that's been in here. Let's get the fuck out of this room. Pit. You love pits, James. Go ahead. Go on. You love jumping into giant mystery holes. It's your favorite thing to do. Go ahead. Jump in there. Ah.